I got a ticket.
There we go. I've got to extend a special shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Dollar Shave Club. Now you guys have pointed out that it doesn't look like I shave all that often, but actually after I hop out of the shower, brush my teeth, I shave my neck every single day. Thanks to Dollar Shave Club shave butter, I don't have any of those stupid razor burns anymore. It is seriously time to try Dollar Shave Club, guys, and I bet you didn't know that they do more than just razors. And for a very limited time offering, they're actually giving away their essential starter kit to new members for just $5. Yeah, that's right, $5, and that includes free shipping. In your first box, you'll receive their executive razor, which includes a premium weighty handle. You get 4 cartridges, 3 trial size versions of their most popular products, including their shave butter, body wash, and One Wipe Charlie's. This offer is available exclusively at dollarshaveclub.com/VV. That's dollarshaveclub.com/VV. Seriously, guys, you're losing money by not signing up. Link in the description below. Let's have some fun.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are having a fantastic day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Parker Nierenstein, and this is Vehicle Virgins. We are in sunny Palm Springs with Mclaren Automotive for the world's first on-road drive of the 600LT. Now, I drove this car on the track at the Hungaroring. And it was brilliant. But what's it actually like on the street? Let's find out. I gotta say, not only is the car cool, the scenery out here is absolutely stunning. A big difference between this car and the ones I drove on the track is the presence of 675LT buckets. These do not have the center seats, so they're a little bit more comfortable for on-road driving. I have in fact opted for the center seats in my car because, well, I'm just gonna suffer. But probably not that much. Knowing McLaren, even if it's track focused, they still do a great job of making it fun to drive and comfortable to drive on the road. The 600LT on the track is phenomenal, but it's also important how it is as a road car, given the fact that at the end of the day, it's a road car. I'm in normal mode right now on the freeway in 7th gear. It's relatively insulated inside. There's a little bit of tire noise and wind noise, but in 7th gear, there's no drone. It's comfortable. In normal mode, everything just feels smooth, and this freeway is actually pretty bumpy. And it's handling all of the bumps with ease. Given that the car is twin turbocharged, engine response is very important. So we're in 7th gear right now, cruising on the highway. Let's flick it down, let's put it into track mode. We've got the active panel on, 3rd gear. Let's see if we can do 2nd gear. Oh, this thing is fast. You only have the tiniest amount of lag when you press the pedal down, and honestly, that's just because I'm a little bit lower in the RPM range. That is fantastic, and it really comes alive after about 6,000 RPM. Oh my God, listen to that! Oh wow, we've got a series of shift indicator lights on the dash. Let's go ahead and repeat that again. It goes from green to red to blue when you need to upshift. That's just, oh, that's fun. Just had a little experience in the 600LT, and this thing is freaking epic. It doesn't matter if you're cruising on the freeway or going 3 miles an hour or going full tilt on the track or the canyons. This thing is a ton of fun. So now I think we're gonna end up at some windy roads. According to Mclaren, the 600LT will do 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, given the fact that it's rear-wheel drive, but that it has bespoke Trofeo Rs. I believe 2.8 is a little conservative, so we're going to activate launch control. Launch mode active, awaiting full throttle. Okay. All right, let's do it. Oh my God. A little bit of a slippery surface, so it didn't take off from the get-go, but whoa, after it got gripped, that was nuts. For those of you who haven't seen the track test, I suggest doing so. It's a freaking epic video. I've got the link in the description below for that, as well as a card that's gonna pop up right now for you to see it. Oh. Well, I got a ticket. The speed limit dropped from 45 to 35. I wasn't going 35, so I got the ticket. I deserved it, but we're carrying on. A little bit of a bummer, but hey, this car is so smooth and so quick. It's pretty hard on a beautiful windy road that looks like that to go 35 miles an hour, but I needed to be going 35 miles an hour. Let's roll. But once again, how about a brief overview of the specs on the car? Dry weight of 2,760 pounds. That is incredibly light, significantly lighter than a Performante or a Pista or a GT2 RS. 592 horsepower, 457 pound-feet of torque. But now that we've got a wide open road and a much smoother surface, why don't we try launch control again? All right, to activate launch control, click the launch button, awaiting full throttle. There we go. Oh, this thing is wicked. That was a perfect drama-free 0 to 60 in 2.8, 2.7 seconds launch control. And all you had to do was click one button and then put your left foot on the brake and your right foot on the gas. That is so easy. We got to do that. That's so easy. We got to do it again. In Joshua Tree National Park right now, and I have to say this is one of the coolest places to film I have ever been. The scenery here is absolutely gorgeous, and we've got one of the best cars possible to be taking through these incredible roads. What a good day, and I'm so happy, guys. This is the first time Mclaren has let anyone drive one of these on the road. I'm so thankful for that, and I'm so happy that I get to share it with each and every one of you. Let's hop back in the car. All right, I think it's time to kick it up a notch. It's amazing how inspiring, confidence-inspiring that is, the 600LT is. I mean, you really don't have to be that familiar with the car to instantly feel when you hop in it like you've owned it for a year. I just feel like I'm in the right place, and I feel like the car is so communicative that if it does start to get sideways, everything's gonna be okay. That's a pretty awesome feeling, and something that's this fast and this capable around the track. I cannot wait for all the lap times to surface, because I'm nearly positive this is gonna set some seriously record-setting times against all of its competition. It just is. The 7-speed seamless shift gearbox is fantastic, and what I really like is I didn't quite get it at first. Why do you need a rocker panel where on either side you can push the left paddle forward for a downshift or pull it backwards for an upshift? What's the point of that? Well, let's say you've got your hand over here. You've got your significant other, you're holding hands. Who knows what you're doing, why your hand is off the steering wheel. It shouldn't be, but in case it is, you can actually just upshift with your left hand. It's really convenient, actually. I quite like that. I've just linked up with the camera crew team. They've given me a radio, so they're gonna get some B-roll from the side of the car. This feels like Top Gear. This is freaking an amazing experience. They got 3 different cameramen up there getting 3 different shots. Like, what is this? This is awesome. Oh, those cracks. Do you hear that? That is epic. actually, the turning radius of this and the backup camera graphics are not bad at all. They're pretty good. Now we've got some twisties. Get to experience the grip levels of this car on the road, and oh my gosh, you can go through corners a lot faster than you think you could. The professional driver I spoke to this morning said, where you really feel the most out of the 600LT is on the road, not the track, because you're used to going at speed on the road. You're used to feeling what maybe close to the maximum amount of speed you think in your head you can go around a turn, because you're always driving on the road. So you've got this sense of what the road is like. If you're not a pro driver and you're not on the track at all times, it's kind of a one-off experience for you driving the Hungaro ring for the first time in a car you've never driven. But on the road, this is surreal. This is surreal. This, oh my gosh, this road is fantastic. It goes up and down, and left and right, which is normally what roads do, but when I describe it that way, it sounds fancier. Holy crap, and those pops on upshifts and downshifts. Listen to this. Oh my God, and I think what's so cool is how fast you can flick downshift. So I'm gonna be hard on the brakes here. Do you hear that? That's awesome. I love this car. I am so excited that in a handful of months, I'm gonna have this. It's just, it's really special, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Look at the scenery. This is ridiculous. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous out here. And I quite like this car too. As simple as this is, something I'm really enjoying is how easy it is to get to maps. It's right next to the rest of the buttons. So here's menu. All you have to do is click the arrow and then boom, maps appear. Then I also really like the different modes that the tachometer has. So if we go down here to the active panel, flip it over to normal mode, that's normal. Then we'll go ahead and switch it to sport, gets a little bit more aggressive, and then all the way to track. Check that out.